boom, and it just goes. Do do.
Is it really?
Do 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 do.
What about the character selection on the F-Zero X?
No.
No.
Oh.
The
How come we don't play like that?
Do you want to play that way?
You want to? We can.
Hey, it's a podcast.
Hey, it's a podcast. And we are now a video game metal band.
Yeah.
Get down, y'all. I got.
Welcome to this week's
really?
OCD. Wow.
Get down, y'all.
Hey,
That sounds like
EJ's
metal
here.
to me.
EJ is here.
Hey.
On an odd number podcast.
Wow.
Breaking
Breaking the
Breaking
Meta.
the chain.
breaking the chain.
Breaking the meta.
2 chains.
So welcome
You
to
know what?
Welcome to this week's OCD podcast. Finish the intro.
Oh, okay, there.
What's an
you
intro?
You know what? Every time you say that, I never have the chance to ask you where that's from.
2 chains.
Yeah, what is that?
2 Chainz is a rapper that is known in the rapper world where he has this
Wow.
The
He's a
rapper
rapper
known
world.
in the rapper world.
You
but,
know,
like,
where
he has
they
a really
grab
weird
candies and they-
like
WARP.
rapping style compared to
WARP.
everybody else, and like he's made fun of because of that style. But
WARP.
Yeah, WARP. It's a WARPER.
What the fuck
Warper?
does that even mean?
Warper?
He's a warper.
That's got to be an acronym or something. Like, what is that, Christian? Come on. Fill us in on the
Warper
juicy
acronym.
details of your warper.
Warper.
Win and
And
random petitions. Petitioner, I guess.
Oh, I see.
I was going to say, like, wind and rain particles.
That would be sciencey. Come on.
What about you? What about you, Nathan? On the spot.
Windows and really pointy ears.
Where'd the
And
E
then
come
Where'd the E
from?
come from?
You put ER. You said WARPER.
We're just doing WRP.
Oh, okay. Windows.
And you're now aware we all failed because A can't be and.
you
Yeah, it
can
can.
be.
No, it like, you
It
know,
can be.
It
just
can
say
be.
Wind
It's not-
and
It's not a
Alphabetically.
hard and fast rule that
No.
you can't put and as part of your acronym. If it makes sense,
If
then
it
you
makes
totally
sense,
can.
yeah.
if you say so.
I got one.
Are we Orange and County the Degenerates?
Where's and?
We don't need an and.
It's OCD and there's no.
Yeah,
no
but we
A.
don't need
You
an
don't need
and.
What is stupid?
EJ,
Go
go
Oh.
ahead.
Warp.
Winged angels raise penguins.
There you go.
Ah.
Wind angels.
His makes
raise
the
penguins.
most sense out
Yeah.
of all of us. He had more time to think.
Yeah.
He did.
Cheater.
Cheater. Just
EJ.
cut off his mic for the next 10 minutes. You're on a timeout.
EJ makes sense. What?
What is this?
Doesn't go.
Wait, I already did mine.
What was it?
It was like wind and rain particles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
See, that was
You
good
even
too.
broke your own rule.
Yeah.
That was the
and,
point.
That
was the joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a yoke.
It's a Montefiore.
It's a yoke.
Did you
It's
say
a
Monster,
yoke.
How
bro?
do you forget how
Yeah, I
screwed
did.
you
Oh,
are?
hey! Shout out to
Shout out to what? Shush?
shout out to
He's gonna
beauty
name
the
people.
beauty of silence in a movie theater.
Oh.
When was the
Name
last time y'all been to a movie
people.
theater?
Last time I went
Last
to a
time?
movie theater was to see Hobbit.
I think the last time I saw a movie, it was Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, that was
Oh
before
my god,
I
me
saw
too,
Hobbit.
actually.
Mm-hmm. Wreck-It Ralph was the last movie I saw in the movie theater.
How about you, Christian?
I don't know what movie theaters are.
What is this movie theater concept you speak of?
Jeez, when was the last time I watched a movie?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it? I don't remember the last movie I watched. I know I watched Wreck-It Ralph, but I don't know if I watched something after that.
Okay, what are the newest movies that you've seen?
Did you see Hobbit?
No.
There you go. That was the
Then
only good
nothing.
movie other
Yeah.
than Wreck-It Ralph.
You didn't see anything else?
Les Mis was after Wreck-It Ralph.
I did not
Oh,
watch
I
that.
didn't watch Les Mis.
I still need to see it.
I
I
still
saw
need to see it too.
I saw a copy of Les Mis, which
Yeah.
was really, really good quality.
You
by the
saw
way.
a copy of Les Mis?
Because one of the people was part of the SAG thingy, and then I
What
saw
the
the
fuck
SAG
is a
copy.
SAG?
Screen Actors Guild.
Oh, I actually saw.
Of all
all
people,
the
you think
people.
you know a guild when you heard one.
So I actually saw Star Wars Episode 2 before it was released because of that.
Oh, congratulations!
It's
You
sucked.
watched a movie that no one
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah, I watched it and I fell asleep halfway through it.
I don't know. I have not watched the prequel trilogy.
Well, the third one's
What?
not terrible.
How about the 7th one?
I'm not sure about it yet. I haven't
J.J.
seen
Abrams?
enough.
Yeah.
You haven't seen enough?
Okay, the reason why. Okay, Johnny.
What is
Johnny-
there to see?
There's actually kind of a lot of going around about it right now from interviews.
So
a
what
lot
have
of
you
going around.
seen?
The one thing that makes me
You've
not
heard,
sure,
right? You've heard things about
Yeah,
it.
thanks. I've
Verbs,
seen it
Dotson.
on the internet in which I read it. Therefore, I saw it.
Solid.
You saw it.
Did I not see the
You saw it.
letters?
So you read it.
I read
When-
and heard.
When we talk about seeing, we talk about seeing, MP4s.
I'm
Apparently,
sorry.
yeah.
Apparently, I can't read with my eyes anymore. BRB. Gonna go figure out another way to see letters
Hold on,
without
wait, wait,
seeing
wait,
them.
that's
So
For
so
all
are you
fish-
so are you just seeing the letters? Or are you reading? Are you interpreting? Or are you interpreting them
Are
into
you
words?
reading them or are you just seeing them?
There's a
Either
difference.
way.
There's a difference, Dotson.
Either way, so from what I've heard, J.J. Abrams is directing.
Geico
right?
Gecko.
The Geico Gecko is directing.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm like about it now is J.J. Abrams talked to George Lucas, and he was like, "Oh yeah, George Lucas got some great ideas for the movie, and I'm gonna follow them." And I'm like, there goes the chance of having a good Star Wars.
Why is that a bad thing?
He made the first 3.
He also made the second 3.
He made the first 3 when people could tell him, "No, that's a terrible idea, George." Now he's got so much influence over the series, people are just letting him do whatever the fuck he wants. That's how Jar Jar Binks came around. See what I mean? He's got no one to tell him, "No, let's not do that."
So you think it would be any better if J.J. Abrams was like, fuck George Lucas?
No, I'd rather him not
it'd
just
be
follow
horrible.
his directions.
He would get
without
so much
any-
backlash.
I'd rather him not follow like blindly into this movie.
You
It's-
think
he's
he's
not even
following
directing it.
blindly?
I
If
honestly
he
think
was,
he will.
if we wanted the movie to be directed
let
by George
George-
Lucas, we would have had it directed by George Lucas.
It's seriously like it. Just look it up. You can read about it.
Just look it up, man. Link dump it.
Like you don't believe me, but you can go ahead and read what
I'm gonna
J.J.
go look at some
Abrams has to
words.
say about George Lucas.
Well, I mean, not to say that all of George Lucas's ideas are bad.
Jar
Sure, some
Jar
shit comes out.
Binks.
You're putting one thing against
The
against an entire
entire-
franchise.
The entire second movie.
You're saying
Still, you're taking an entire fifth of something and saying it's bad. Yeah, that's 20%.
you're saying that everything that George Lucas has done or will do has ever done is doing now is shit
I'm
because
saying
of Jar Jar
recent-
Binks.
I'm saying recently he has degraded to such a level that I
that
do
doesn't
not trust
yeah, but
him.
that does not discredit any of his previous ideas.
No, 4, 5, and 6 are wonderful, but
It doesn't. That doesn't.
then
that
then
doesn't even discard
Then-
what he has in store.
and then he went 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, but now
and
you're still saying that by making one bad decision, it discredits everything else.
he's made a lot of bad decisions.
And so have we.
Mm-hmm.
I'm turning George Lucas into a human. Is what I'm
Oh,
doing.
because he's totally an alien.
Well, you're apparently people put him up on a pedestal and saying he's like infallible. That's not true. He makes mistakes. We make mistakes. I'm totally hitting the mic right now.
Mistakes. See?
There's mistakes.
Mistakes.
Yeah, and besides, like even like in his entire career, George Lucas's career, he's made more good than bad.
What else has he done?
He's made some independent films on the side. I just don't
Yeah.
recall on the
Oh,
top of my
okay.
head.
Jaws.
independent
No, sorry.
film.
That was
Wow.
shit. No, that was Steven
Shout
Spielberg.
out to
Wow,
Steven
George
Spielberg.
Lucas
Yeah,
for
and
making
Jaws.
Jaws.
Get on that. Jaws,
Jaws
remake.
remake. Jaws 4.
Oh shit!
I confuse,
Jaws Wars.
I confuse those two a lot actually.
Yeah,
Jaws
I'm waiting
Wars.
for
Because they-
Jaws Reach.
Because they used to work so close together. I'm like, I can't determine which movies
Yeah,
are
Steven
part of
Spielberg.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now Steven Spielberg.
Well, George Lucas was a part of the Indiana Jones series.
Yes,
he
he
was.
was.
He did a good job with those.
See?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the 4th one, which
Well,
I
he didn't-
believe he was.
He had no input.
He
Yeah,
didn't
no
for-
input.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so there's
So
one
it
up
was-
on you, George.
So now Steven Spielberg is
Yeah,
It's
he
crap.
did.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No,
the
but
fourth
that movie
Indiana
was-
Jones movie. Ugh,
I
he's
mean,
now crap.
that means
Everything else
everything
is
he
falling
produces
apart.
from here on out is crap,
Okay,
right?
no,
because
no.
he produced good stuff before, and then he made a mistake, and now everything
else
after that is crap,
The
right?
thing is I personally know that the
George
fourth
Lucas?
movie-
Wow.
Ah,
I
the
personally
Geico
know
Gecko.
the guy
Steven Spielberg? Do you personally know Jaws, the shark?
That Crystal Skull
Jaws
was
worse.
not a good movie, but I still watched it and I enjoyed it because I'm an Indiana Jones
Okay.
fanboy.
My take on the Crystal Skull is
They
if
went
you-
from mythology to space. What's up with that?
well, okay. If you
Aliens,
take,
you
if
know?
you take,
Aliens.
Wait, let him finish his thought.
if you
Yeah, go for
take
it.
the Crystal Skull movie,
The Geico Gecko?
yeah, yeah. If you take that movie by itself, you have to watch it on its own.
Yeah, you
You
can't.
Yeah.
cannot,
the
you
rest of them.
cannot
Can't
connect
link
it to
it,
the
yeah.
to the original trilogy.
Not at all.
Take it and measure it by its own right. Don't compare it to the other Indiana Jones movies. It's a movie unto itself. That's my take on it. It's not going to compare to the original 3. But
Mm,
it's a good movie by itself.
Yeah.
yes.
BDAs. What's that? Big damn ants, run.
So what about Terminator: New Salvation? What about that?
They
I
made another
that the
Terminator.
TV
that's
series?
the fourth one, right?
Yeah, the fourth one.
Yeah.
Another
Fourth
one?
movie.
Oh,
the
it
fourth
was-
one
Arnold's in it,
without
right?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I thought that he had
How
a
does that
cameo.
happen?
I thought he had a cameo.
He had he had a cameo for the T2s, but then he's not in there anymore.
He didn't even act. It was just like his
Yeah, it was
his
just
face.
his corpse. That's it,
Oh.
basically. He was
Oh.
just there. But
I don't know. I never seen the movie.
when was Judgment Day supposed to happen? According to the movie,
I
did
don't
it pass
either.
already? It was,
I think
it
it
was,
passed.
Was it
Yeah.
July 4th?
sweet.
Awesome.
Was it supposed to be a
We're
July
live.
4th?
I know. Hey,
This is supposed to be December 14th, 2014.
December
right?
21st,
Or whatever.
2012.
12, 21, 12. Wow, it's been a long
Okay,
time.
when was Skynet supposed to launch? I guess that's the
Skynet did launch
Oh,
in real life.
in Europe.
Europe,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
In England,
They have a satellite. They have a satellite system
called Skynet.
called Skynet.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, wow.
We're Thanks, Europe. You
beginning of
screwed
the
world
end.
Over.
Is that like internet in the sky? Is it internet for astronauts?
I don't even know what it is.
I don't know what the actual Skynet is used for.
Oh, yeah, I got into a conversation about this with my girlfriend like a month ago. What do you think internet would be like in space? Would you have satellite internet? Like if you were like not far away, obviously.
Why
like
would you
if
want
were,
internet?
Not
while
far
you're-
away,
Yeah.
but in space.
Obviously, if you were
Space.
if you were in a space station which orbits around the Earth
Okay.
and
Earth.
there are satellites nearby,
Earth.
would you be able to get satellite internet?
Do we have satellite internet?
Is there such?
Yeah,
Yeah. So we have.
Yeah.
So yeah, then you'd be able to get.
Yeah.
but those are satellites that are pointing towards the Earth. I'm pretty sure the space station is pointed.
Point it
Away.
the other way then. Just all you have to do is put a rocket on the satellite. Just point it your way. It's my turn to share some internet. Give me some internet.
But I'm just wondering, like, would you be able to, like, what?
But why do you assume that the satellite is
One direction.
is unidirectional?
Yeah.
And why would I assume that?
I mean,
You-
I mean, Wi-Fi is an omnidirectional.
So like,
Source.
then so satellite internet, from what I hear, is it's going from a building to the satellite to your home. So would the building to satellite to the space station be any less like ping, or would it be just as good?
I would assume it'd be better
Yeah.
because it's right next to the damn satellite.
and no obstructions in the way.
You'd have to
either.
watch out
Yeah,
for like
exactly.
solar, whatever the fuck they're called.
Solar winds.
Solar flares.
If we had a solar flare on Earth, we'd be dead.
Yeah, no, not a solar flare, but like there's solar winds or whatever which interfere with.
Did I just say that?
Is it
yeah.
something like
yeah,
that?
the
I don't
solar
know.
winds.
Man, just shit on my answer then. dude.
Like
Awesome.
solar.
No, I was commenting on your answer because I didn't know the answer myself.
So why don't we just?
It's something like that. The sun interferes with technology.
Okay,
in
okay, here we
space.
go.
UV rays.
NASA, listen to us.
NASA.
Solar flares.
Take a rocket, put a router, shoot it up to the International Space Station, and let's see if they get some internet.
I need to look this
Wait,
up.
wait. Hold on. Okay, how do people in the space station communicate with the people back on Earth?
Earth.
Space
Earth.
phones.
Earth.
Space
Space
phones.
There's Space AT&T.
Haven't you ever watched Starship Troopers, dude? Come on.
Space T-Mobile. Come on.
Oh, okay.
They do. They have a link up. I just don't know what the link up is.
Yeah, I have no clue.
You know how we have AT&T? They have NASA.
They have NASA.
Hey NASA, hey, how you do?
I don't. They have a link up. I just don't know how.
Is it like through a private channel?
The easy way out
I'm
would
pretty
just
sure
to
it's a
say
private channel.
satellite link up.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can.
Probably.
I'm sure they can broadcast
A satellite
from
link
the
dump.
satellite link dump.
Yeah.
So
Do you hear that? International Space Station orbiting the. Oh no, they don't hear.
Skype.
They don't hear it yet because they don't have the router.
well then.
Space Skype. You gotta do it. Come on. As soon as you get your router. Come on, NASA, get on it.
Didn't the last time we said for someone to get on it, they released their.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
So that means next thing you know, next week we're gonna read about NASA
NASA
sending up a router
Yeah.
into space.
And then next thing we know, Curiosity has a router on him. You know, just chilling.
Are we gonna have Mars internet?
Yeah, MarsNet.
MarsNet.
Have you guys ever been to the Griffith Observatory as of late?
The what?
Griffith
The Griffith
Observatory.
I have
Observatory.
not been up there.
No.
It's
I would
beautiful. Check it
like
out.
to visit, though. I would like to
Let's do it,
check out.
guys. I'm down. Think
Like
about
right
it.
now.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Bye,
Just
guys.
pack
See
up.
you guys.
All right.
Podcast over.
No, I mean like
18 minutes in.
like about a month ago, I swung by there for the first time in about 15 years, and it was like really cool. I got to learn a lot of things about space, but unfortunately, I didn't get to absorb the information since I was there for a short amount of time. But one of the biggest things I've learned
EJ,
from that,
I'll be honest with you.
yes,
Even if you were there for like a day, I don't know if you'd absorb any of that information.
well, it's a lot of information. I'm not space savvy, so I'll give you that.
Space
Space
savvy.
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 No, everybody's using that word now.
I hate that
Savvy.
word.
Savvy.
I really do hate that word.
Savvy.
Okay.
It's because of Johnny Depp. Savvy.
Yeah, but
Continue.
yeah.
Well, one of the biggest
Continue?
things I cut off on,
over. God damn it.
Gecko.
was
George
like
Lucas.
the weight of our bodies on each planet. So like,
Oh, yeah. It's because the closer you are to
Yeah.
the sun, the more you weigh, right?
George Spielberg.
well, with the exception of
What?
that was...
with
The
the
closer, the closer
Wow.
you are to the sun, the more you weigh.
Okay, that was my bad. It's the size of the planet.
The size of the planet, yes.
Oh,
The bigger the
God.
planet, the greater the gravitational
Yeah,
pull.
that's right.
The closer you
Oh.
are to the sun.
Man, we must weigh like a ton on Mercury.
I think we'd weigh nothing on Mercury. We'd probably melt.
Oh, well. I guess you disproved your own theory then.
And then what? Would we weigh less on
Pluto?
Not Pluto. Pluto's not a planet, bro.
It is.
It
Yeah,
is. It was
yeah.
like reinstated.
Wait,
what?
Yeah.
It was.
Really?
Yeah, because they found 2 moons for Pluto, right?
Oh.
So that means if
Pluto's
there's a
back on
moon,
track?
It could be
It
a
has its
moon
own
with a moon.
gravitational
yeah, it has
field.
its own
Oh, so
gravitational
therefore
field,
it's a planet. Oh,
instead
that's-
of a
that's nice.
satellite.
I think they said it was a planetoid. It's like a weird
Oh, that's
hybrid.
right.
Yeah.
A planetoid. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, anyways,
Welcome back,
EJ.
Pluto.
So
Shout out Pluto.
So
Shout
with
out
the
to
whole
Pluto.
bigger planet, bigger weight thingy on Jupiter, we're like freaking obese people on that planet.
On
yeah, 'cause
Jupiter?
Jupiter.
Yeah.
well, we're obese people on this planet.
Super obese.
Shout out to Jupiter and obese people.
Shout out to
Shout out to the Jupiter Wally people.
It took me a while to figure out what you were talking about. I was like,
Oh.
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
So those people weren't obese. They were just
They were just on Jupiter.
Yeah,
Jupiter. Shout out to Jupiter.
Shout out to
Is that
Shout out to
what-
Jupiter.
is that what we're
Shout out to
talking
Jupiter.
about?
AKA Zeus.
Shout out to
What?
Wally.
What?
Yeah, Jupiter Zeus, or is that right?
Wow.
Or no, wait.
What are you talking
No,
about?
because
Load
the Roman
the
god
Zeus
versus
cannon.
Roman god. Wait, Roman versus Greek gods. They have alternative names in each of their mythologies.
Oh, is
Oh.
that- I was like, what are you talking about?
Man,
I
shout
know
out to
some
Greece.
shit.
Yeah, right? Jupiter.
I think you're right. I think it was Jupiter was the equivalent of Zeus. Yeah, now that you make that connection. Yes, I think that is correct.
There you go. Yeah.
ZOOS, right?
Zeus. Hey, Nathan.
Isn't that the guy from Gravity Falls?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Zeus.
Zeus.
That's
S-O-O-S.
SOS.
Speaking of Gravity Falls.
Apples.
Psychic powers.
Yeah. What? Isaac Newton. Gravity. Right.
There we go.
Right there you go.
Right there.
Friggin' Isaac Newton. You know, Isaac Newton, he was, 20-something when he developed the...
Developed gravity. Oh, my
The
God.
theory of gravity.
Yeah, when he developed the theory and the formula for gravity.
Yeah.
He's only 20-something years old. And the story goes, he saw a apple fall from
A
the tree.
apple?
An apple.
A singular apple.
Pardon my grammar.
Go on.
Your grammar sucks, dude.
Shout out to
Pardon it.
Shout out to
whatever. So he sees an apple fall from the tree. Some stories say like it hit him on the head, and he had this revelation. It was like, oh wow, things fall. There's gravity.
Oh, I got a concussion. Better write this down.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
My brain hurts, but you gotta write it down.
So the story I heard is he watches the apple fall, and then he sees the moon up in the sky, and he goes,
How come the moon doesn't fall?
He goes, does the moon fall? And he goes, let's find out.
Majora's
So,
Mask.
so he had to.
Majora's Mask.
So he played the Song of Time and started over the cycle.
Was it end of the third
third
day?
End of third day. 6 hours remaining.
I
So
want to get back to this. Go on.
so he goes to calculate. He wants to see if the moon falls, and he tries to make calculations. And he discovers that the math at the time, the mathematics that they're using, isn't enough to calculate
Oh, wow.
if the moon could fall. So what does Sir Isaac Newton do?
He makes the math.
Yeah, he makes the math. He invents calculus
Nice.
to figure out if the moon falls.
So shout out to Isaac Newton for
Inventing calculus.
Mathematics. I don't know.
The bane of college students
yeah.
everywhere.
Going back to the moon falling thingy, do you guys? Okay, this is gonna be stupid, but do you guys have like a falling moon apocalypse plan?
What?
Well,
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
replaced it with
Okay.
falling
Okay. I'm
moon.
gonna find a link and just stick with him.
Yeah,
because
right.
He's gonna have the best plan.
A falling moon apocalypse.
Well, obviously,
Okay,
I've got to go
I
to 4
understand
dungeons
zombie
and collect
plan.
masks and
Okay.
Well, you need an ocarina first.
I need an ocarina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's take. Actually, let's take this seriously, but let's take a look at the implications of the moon falling into the earth.
Okay, first off though, ocarina or ocarina?
Oh, god damn
Oh
it.
God,
I hate this.
Ocarina.
It's ocarina.
I usually go
Ocarina.
but I'll go with whatever you guys are doing.
No, I
No,
just
no,
wanted to
we're
know.
asking you.
Yeah.
I'll go
Like-
ocarina.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina. I actually say ocarina now. I do.
I say ocarina.
I say ocarina.
Yeah.
I actually say ocarina now. I'm not sure which one it is
Macarena?
anymore.
Damn it. Well, because
Hey,
What is wrong with
Macarena.
your elbows?
oh
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Ugh.
oh
Jesus.
I'm double jointed.
Ugh.
That's-
That is.
he's just sitting there. He's like he's got his hands on his knees. He's like leaning forward, and I look over. His elbows are like flexing backwards.
Yeah, I'm
Can
double
I do
jointed.
that too?
No, you're not a double. Your arms are straight.
Here, take a picture of this for the link dump. That's
Yeah, no.
creeping me out.
or Instagram.
Oh God.
Here we
Oh,
go.
that's.
I can twist my
Ugh.
arm 360. Not
Make it
360.
360.
Oh my god, he's an exorcist arm.
Wait, no, wait,
He's
yeah,
an-
can I do 360? Yes, I
Okay.
can.
Oh my God.
EJ.
I can go like 270.
Close enough. Can you
Jesus.
can you guys lick your elbow?
No
Lick
one
your
can
elbow.
lick
No
their
one can
elbow.
lick their.
Everyone can lick your.
Oh my
Why?
God! How
Why
did he
would
do
you do
that?
I'm a magician too, bitch.
Oh my God! He's a contortionist.
God.
Oh, how did he do that? It's not. It shouldn't be possible.
I can't do that.
I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I
Did
did
you
it.
really?
Yeah, I got it.
Here, do it again.
Like right here.
Oh,
That's not. It's
That's
gonna be
not-
the tip of your elbow.
You did it like.
It's so close.
Ah!
It's his tongue too. He has that
I
weird
have a long tongue too.
No, but his is weird. Look how long it is.
Oh, damn.
See, look how long that is. It's,
Long tongue, bros. High five, Dotson.
Shout out to Gene Simmons.
People have called me Gene Simmons back in middle school.
Shout out to
Simons?
good
Gene
genes,
Simons.
right?
Yeah.
We have the best genes.
I love Levi's.
Simmons.
Oh,
Yep.
speaking of oh yeah, I already showed you guys this, but shout out to what was that? Oh man, Elvis Simmons and oh man, I forgot their name of the band, but Elvis Simmons.
So
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out to who was that? Alvin Simmons.
Alvin Simmons.
Alvin Simmons.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, imagine this: Alvin and the Chipmunks combined with Gene Simmons.
Okay, imagine this: your mouth with duct tape.
Oh.
No.
And let's get back to the moon apocalypse.
Oh, yeah, the
plan. We
moon,
totally
yeah.
deviated from that.
Ocarina
Alright.
or Ocarina? I mean,
Ocarina.
What?
We already
No.
went through this.
Okay, so we have to find. Okay, let's take this seriously. What are the
Okay.
implications of the moon crashing into the
The
Earth?
implications are that the Earth is
You have
suddenly
3
lost
days.
its gravity, or has super enhanced gravity. Which
or
one
Isaac
is it?
Newton was wrong, and the moon can fall.
The moon does fall.
Wait, okay. What if let's just for ease sake, the moon was hit by an asteroid or something,
And
and is
knocked
now
it out of orbit?
careening and it's careening towards the planet.
Okay, so you have
Let's
3
go
days,
with that.
and you have 3 days.
Is that how long it would actually take for the moon to fall?
That's a reference to Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but how long would the moon actually take to fall?
Probably.
Well, I guess
it depends on how hard
Yeah,
it
I
hit.
All right,
guess.
let's go into calculus.
Let's
guys.
go through. God damn it! All right, let's go with 3 days then.
3 days, yeah.
Well, 3 days.
Okay, you have 3 days.
Okay,
you have
so-
enough for 3 days.
So as it is crashing into the
A
Earth,
dungeon a day.
A dungeon a day.
and are we assuming that it's falling into North America?
It doesn't matter either way. The whole
yeah,
planet.
well,
Well, it does for the sake of our falling moon apocalypse.
Okay, it's
plan.
gonna fall into the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so it's gonna cause a massive.
Oh God! So
tsunami.
it's gonna be tidal wave.
So everyone's dead.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't it either way if the moon just goes out of orbit just slightly?
Oh,
the
yeah.
oceans
oh, our
true.
oceans are
screw
gonna
up?
just like.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it, before it even gets anywhere close to Earth.
You already have water
Yeah,
problems.
we're already
drowning.
We're already flooding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have to
Huh.
adjust for the flood too. So
So
Yeah, the flood.
So that,
mountains.
so that
The
means
flood, the covenant.
we
and,
need a mountain
We need an ark.
rocket ship.
and the
Where's Noah?
what are they called? The no.
Prometheans?
Yeah, the Prometheans.
Yeah, we'll need a
Shout out to
mountain,
Halo.
a mountain rocket ship. So and just start.
Yeah, we need to do another
So,
Noah's Ark.
Well, the question is, did we send the router up to the space station?
I
Send us supplies.
Yeah.
NASA.
That would be pretty much it. Because if we set the router up already,
How
the
it's a-
space station would just be like, "Yo, NASA, I just saw shit go down. The moon is coming towards you." So
You got some time here. Come
You know,
on.
I have a feeling that we'd see the asteroid coming before it hit the moon because we saw asteroids coming that almost hit the planet. Like we've seen, we saw an asteroid and we did the calculations. Where like a year ago, yeah, an asteroid's gonna hit the Earth in Russia like a year ago.
Oh, and then it destroyed the.
is that is that
Yeah.
when I saw when we
yeah.
saw
I
those
told you
dash
about-
cams and everything?
Yeah,
Well, it's a good thing it hit Russia. It's like nothing up there.
if it hit like
It hit
the
a
right
building.
area. It actually did.
Yeah, it hit. I thought it was like a dentist building.
Something
any
Oh, yeah.
casualties?
That sucks.
No casualties.
knew.
Except for the dentist chair. Yeah, that's a
Oh.
big
I'm pretty sure they
Rest in
knew the
peace.
asteroid was coming. America's pretty good.
I don't
Not
know if they
America.
would know
The
exactly
world
that
is
it's going to
pretty
crash
good.
into that dentist, though.
Well, I don't think they were that good, but they probably evacuated the
That's
area
what
within like
the
a
dude in the dentistry is like, "Hey, I'm gonna sell my store to you. Do you want to buy it?" Next day, all right, new shop.
For some reason, I don't think insurance covers asteroid hitting.
Oh no, it does.
Oh,
Things falling from the sky is.
Oh, is it?
insurance? Yeah,
Oh,
That's
you can
all.
get insurance
That's
for
kind of
that?
cool.
Yeah.
Things falling from the sky.
things falling from the
Do you
sky.
have
is an
things
actual-
falling from the sky
airplane,
insurance?
like an airplane motor engine.
It comes with normal insurance.
Does
I
it
know this.
does it
Trust me.
does it count for like plane crashes?
Yeah,
Or that's a thing
something
falling from the
sky.
sky.
yeah. Anything falling from the sky is considered.
What about
insurance.
hail?
You
Like
can-
really
Or an
intense hail?
elephant.
An elephant?
Sure. I mean,
Well,
if
in
it
the-
falls from the sky, then yeah.
So it means anything that falls from the sky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Anything falling
So-
from the sky can
That's
be
awesome.
used for your insurance.
So moon insurance then.
Moon insurance. Moon
Moonsurance.
insurance. Yes.
So I honestly don't think it matters at that point.
No one's gonna survive, and
I don't think
pay
anyone's
you
gonna
for
survive.
your damages. on
There's
the
nothing
moon.
that you can do for your.
Spaceship to oh no, because then the planet will get destroyed and you're free orbiting and you have no way to get supplies.
Yeah.
Everyone's done.
Yeah.
Whatever supplies are on the space station that's how long you last.
Well, okay, so moon's falling into the Earth.
The
Do they have a
sea rising.
self-sustaining space station yet?
Nope.
The International Space Station.
Is it
Oh, really?
self-sustaining?
Define self-sustaining.
Like it runs off of, let's say, solar energy. It can make
Oxygen,
oxygen
Water.
without,
It has water.
No, there isn't anything like that will
Yeah.
make oxygen.
Well,
Trees.
yeah. How much
But then
oxygen do
carbon-
they have? Do they
trees
like
need
bring
to feed off
oxygen
carbon
up
dioxide.
there or what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Enough
paper
trees. Wow.
Like seriously, do they like bring oxygen up to the space station or do they produce it?
They bring it up to the space.
Or do they have a genetically altered quote unquote oxygen up there?
A genetically altered oxygen.
You know what I mean.
I'm sorry. Do oxygen molecules have genes?
You know what I mean.
like adjusted for space
like
type of thing, or
do they
How do you
have,
adjust oxygen for space?
I don't know.
like,
Put a
I'm trying to get on
spacesuit on
Dawson's
this?
level.
like what do they do? Do they just like bring a fucking tanker of oxygen?
No, they bring plants up there.
We have a big straw. They just suck it from the atmosphere.
Awesome.
Yay.
Ozone layer. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's why I have a hole because they were greedy. It's like, oh well, here's some oxygen.
No, they ran out of normal straw, so they have to use a boba straw. That's why there's a hole.
So
in the
just a
ozone
big-
layer.
So back to
No, I'm really curious about that though. Like, how does the oxygen work on space stations?
I don't
It works
know.
relatively well because they're still alive.
Yeah.
so.
Oh, awesome.
However it works, I don't know how.
I'm gonna
back
look
to
into
the
this.
back to the moon destroying the Earth. We still haven't even talked
We still
about
haven't
the
even
plan.
answered that yet.
We're all
No,
talking
we're
about
all
space
dead.
stations.
Yeah, so we're all dead.
Unless there's a self-sustaining space
No,
station.
but what is your
Even if there is, how are you gonna get there?
Rocket ship.
You
Oh,
have
how
a
you gonna
rocket
get a
ship?
Yeah. Wow.
I mean,
Do you have one in
know.
your backyard or
Yeah,
something?
dude, I've been building
Your
one
tire
for the
swing is
past,
actually
like 20 years.
Or
Like,
tire swings the
it's a-
secret entrance to.
Yes. How did you know? Oh God, I'm gonna have to go change the password. Right now, it's like
1, 2, 3, 4 is not a good.
God
password.
damn it!
5, 6, 7, 8 isn't a good one either.
All of my
and
ideas.
not ABCD.
Wait, how did you get letters
Yeah.
in the number slot?
That would be 2, 2, 2, 3.
3.
Yeah,
Yep.
2, 2, 2,
Yeah.
3. Alphanumerics.
Mhm.
So,
2, 2,
anyways,
3.
moon crashing into the Earth.
I would say as long as you have a boathouse, you should be okay.
No.
No, because of the water first. First.
The
wanna
planet is
sur-
going to get destroyed.
Well, yeah, but if you want to survive the longest for 3 days,
You want to survive the longest for 3 days.
then you got a boathouse, and you're the only one. You're the only
Okay,
one left.
you do realize there are waves that are going to be
Crushing the
forming and
house.
crashing
okay, then
everything.
You'd probably capsize the boathouse.
Or unless you can
Well,
build
so
like
you're surviving longer than people in regular houses. At least you gotta to stay
a
afloat.
or submarine. There's a thought, or like a house that could,
Submarines, you have
That would honestly be your best bet.
a submarine.
Just
Submarine.
dive,
Yeah.
just dive to the.
But you have to refill oxygen tanks.
Yeah, you can only stay dived for, what is it, 3 days? Oh, there you go.
Perfect. Except then when you come back in, when you surface,
You're gonna see a giant moon.
well,
crashing
well,
into you.
well, the
I'm pretty sure the moon will have broken the ozone layer.
well, yeah. Essentially,
Oh yeah, and then
there's gonna be so much dirt and dust and crap in the atmosphere that
it's not breathable.
it's not gonna be
anymore.
breathable, and there's gonna be no
protection from
Earth would no longer be able to sustain life. For longer than, however long it takes for the only example
3
I can
seconds.
well no the only example I can think of is like a nuclear winter because the sky would be blacked out by all the soot and the dust and everything. So
And that's assuming, of course, the moon doesn't just hit the planet and the planet cracks apart.
we're not gonna crack apart. There's no way that we can crack apart because we're molten on the inside. the crust could break
Which means molten lava is going to be flowing up.
immediately into the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah, so
There goes your submarine. You instead you burn to death inside of a submarine that is now encased in lava. I will take the non-lava
you're also
death.
assuming that I'm assuming you're thinking best case scenario that your submarine is on the other side of the earth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If the moon crashes in Russia, then we're good.
And does
Hey.
lava even travel that fast underwater? Like, 'cause I feel like it would harden.
Okay,
before it even
are we
gets
also
close.
under the assumption that the government can't just like push the moon back into orbit?
With what? With
I-
Iron Man?
You know, I'd be surprised with what the fucking government can do at this
Walking.
point.
Walking.
Walking.
Okay.
You know, I'd be really surprised what they could do. Wow. Okay. So, just gonna go ahead and say this. What they use for oxygen on space stations, right?
Yeah.
On space stations in general or the International Space Station?
On the ISS.
Okay.
I'm looking it up. They use water and electricity to split the
Hydrogen and oxygen.
yeah, so you get
Ah.
oxygen out of the water.
So it is kind of self-sustaining then.
As long as they have
you
water.
can produce water. But how do you produce water?
You take oxygen and hydrogen and you put it
So
together.
you'd need to have those things.
So you're constantly...
still-
It's that troll science there.
Because not only that, they have to filter out the carbon dioxide when we exhale.
Yeah,
and
and then
oh
you
God.
also have to...
is that how it works?
Yeah.
The International Space Station filters the carbon dioxide that we breathe down here.
No.
See, giant straw theory.
This is an article from 2000, though, so I'm not sure what they do now. Probably the same thing, though.
12 years, 13 years.
In 13 years, I'm not sure if it's changed.
Ice now instead.
Oh, ice.
Yeah.
Dry ice.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Guy who?
Guy who...
Oh, God. Apparently there's a comet headed for Mars.
Oh,
No!
Mars.
Oh,
Not
God.
Mars! No!
Yeah.
Shoot!
go boom, boom.
There goes
God.
Mars.
That's gonna throw all of our experimentation out the window.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right?
No more life on Mars. Comics coming.
Comics?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Comics are coming. Flash.
Flash?
The
Yeah.
Flash.
So young.
Wait,
Justice.
Oh god, if you, we had a discussion about this, Dotson, didn't we? About superheroes.
Yeah, I was about to...
Yeah,
I was just...
we did.
I was
We
like,
talked about
something about
Aquaman.
The Flash. Aquaman.
Aquaman's awesome.
Superpowers
Yeah,
is
He's apparently really
deflecting-
overpowered.
Yeah, apparently he's
deflecting
like.
bullets? What was
Yeah,
it?
apparently he's
He
OP.
does more than that. He does so much.
Wait, go on. Hang on. I'm
Okay, when you think of Aquaman, what do you think of?
I think of some dude that could talk to fish.
He
Okay.
can't even do that.
Okay,
That's not even what he does. He can will sea life creatures to kind of do what he wants, but he can't communicate with them
Oh,
directly.
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
No, he used to be able to do it directly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
and then they
now
took that away
he
from
has
him.
to like kind of
Give like
Hey,
incentive.
suggestions.
You should do this.
Yeah,
for
this is-
me.
That's essentially about as powerful as his communication is now.
The power of suggestion.
Except
But hold on, he has
Except-
more powers.
Aquaman apparently, because he like swims in the deepest depths of the ocean, he what was it? Like his skin, he's like super
he has
resistant
to be able to withhold the pressure of
Yeah.
the ocean.
so he's so powerful pretty much
He's
that
essentially Superman in that.
that he
regard.
can
his skin,
he can block he can get hit by a bullet and it will deflect
machine gun bullets.
because he's so used to that much pressure that it just deflects right off of him. It's nothing to
Jesus,
him.
What is this? Is this like the new Aquaman?
No.
Thing?
That's old Aquaman still.
What?
The newer Aquaman has even more powers.
Yeah, if you want to talk about new Aquaman,
Oh my God.
then apparently like he lost his hand, it got cut off or something.
Oh yeah,
and then
now
like
he
a
has
witch gave him a magical hand that he could tear off people's limbs or something,
I think it.
or he could boil their
He could do something with their blood.
yeah he can like grab onto them and it'll boil their blood.
Or just something intense. He
Blood bending?
could- yeah, essentially. And he's got a bunch of other crap now too. I wish I had the article
So
up
he's
in
pretty
front
much
of me.
like a
Oh,
living
Jesus.
Poseidon.
He's actually extremely powerful.
He's
his
stupid
weakness-
powerful.
His weakness, though, is that he cannot be out of the water for too long. He gets weaker and weaker as he's on.
Hold on.
the ground.
Except someone made him
Yep,
a
somebody
suit.
made him a suit.
A
though.
water suit?
Yeah.
So now he can be on the land indefinitely with all his powers.
Oh my god.
But I think the best way to get out Aquaman would be to find a way to ruin his suit and then hope for some sort of miracle.
Yeah, but even if you did that, it would take him so much longer to get weak that he'd probably just boil your brain.
Here you go, Aquaman.
Actually, he lost
your greatest
that
weakness.
special arm
A
thing.
suntan machine. Ah!
They actually took away his super OP arm, I think, and they gave him a metal one or something instead.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
A
But,
metal one.
It's still pretty good.
But he's super strong, right? If he's got a metal
yeah.
hand, he'll just bash your skull in.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, on the subject of superpowers, what superpowers would you guys have?
Everything.
Cop out answer.
Yep, everything.
What? No, you got to choose one.
No, go ahead.
It's not a, well, okay.
Wait, for what is it?
Superpowers.
What superpower would you want to get?
Give me Flash.
Really?
Like-
Flash is the strongest.
Like Adobe?
Actually, in the universe.
Adobe? Yeah.
Yeah.
So all
So
we have to
you
do
just
is
want
give you a
super
Mac
speed?
and then we have to give you a Mac and then that's it.
And
You're
then
dead. That's
you're
your
done.
weakness.
Apple products are your weakness.
but no, apparently Flash is the strongest in the universe.
Yeah,
if you
because
didn't
like
hear.
he like runs. He
can
runs
run
through you, right?
He can
Yeah.
literally run by you and like put his hand out or something and just
And
like
then, yeah.
completely decimate you.
Your head's gone because he's moving so fast.
I believe it was said he could even kill Superman.
Like he'll slice through his
Because he's so
molecules,
fast.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he goes
Yeah.
literally like through his molecules. Like it's not even can't do shit about it.
That's
That's
cheating.
OP.
It is. He is the strongest ever. It's actually really amusing.
All right, so we got super speed for Dodson.
Yeah, so as long as you have
Or
Apple products,
or
you're safe against
I would
Dodson.
take Nightcrawler's power
Just because of the cool
yeah,
factor.
right?
just because that sounds really
Shape-shifting?
awesome.
Shape-shifting?
No, Nightcrawler.
Oh,
he's the teleportation.
Yeah,
Oh,
not,
not Beast Boy.
Mystique.
Mystique, yeah,
and Beast
Mystique.
Boy are
Yeah.
the animal things. But yeah,
Well, Mystique's like
Nightcrawler's
not
got
just
a
animals.
really
though.
OP power
Yeah.
too, if you think about it. You know, one time,
Doesn't he have a
Are you talking about Beast
a
Boy, right?
limit though?
no,
Like he has to have been there, or he has to.
he has to be able to visualize it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the newer comic I was reading, apparently he doesn't really need that anymore because he grabbed a shark and he teleported into a really big guy's stomach and left the shark there, and then left.
Oh.
And the guy got eaten from the inside by a shark.
Oh.
yeah,
Oh. God.
Wow.
Nightcrawler.
right? Sup, Nightcrawler?
What happened to you?
That's
I
rigged.
know you're thinking of Nightcrawler like Kurt from Evolution, X-Men Evolution. Or
What like the blue thing?
From that is Nightcrawler. The blue
Yeah,
thing.
the
But
blue
like
monkey thing.
from the cartoon series
Yeah.
X-Men Evolution.
Yeah.
That
Uh-huh.
was my favorite Nightcrawler, Kurt.
The
Kurt
blue monkey thing.
Wagner.
My superpower, I guess it'd be more like a super villain power, to be completely honest. Anytime anyone's asked me this question, it's always been this answer. I want to be able to set things on fire.
Yeah. Wow.
So you want Roy Mustang?
Yeah, I want Roy Mustang. I want alchemy.
There
You
you
want
go.
That way
alchemy.
you can just be like, oh, you
wanna
pissed
be
me
a
off today,
fireman.
huh?
I want to be a
Alright.
firebender.
I'll see you at home.
You're a
Or I'm
firebender.
sorry, you won't have a home by the time I get by the time you get there. And then,
Oh.
and then they won't I'll keep it a secret. No one will know that like I can spontaneously combust items.
Hey, look at that! Snap.
So it'll be the perfect crime. It'll be burn somebody's house down, and even with forensics, they won't be able to determine what
How it
caused it.
started.
Yeah, and even if they did, spontaneous combustion. No one knows that I can do that, right? So don't piss me off. I'll set your house on fire.
There you go.
So I just wanted to
okay.
point this out since I did mention a comet might be hitting Mars.
Is that true?
I did more research. It's a 1 in 2,000 chance.
Oh, okay.
And
So
if-
there's a good chance then.
but if it happens, apparently it would do something good for the
Because
planet Mars.
It would,
Oh.
it would expose the outer crust.
yeah, it would expose the outer crust, so there'd be more wet in the atmosphere.
There would be more wet.
More wet in the
I-
atmosphere.
it's not exactly water; it's just moisture, I guess.
Then
So
you
then
say
you should say
more
moisture.
I'm sorry.
There's more wet in the atmosphere,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
There's a 1 in 2,000 chance, and actually some scientists want it to happen, apparently. Curiosity.
Good on them.
Solar powered droid thing. What the fuck are they called?
Is it taking a net and
Trying to catch it.
and
It's a
and-
vacuum.
and rocketing the planet
No,
into
no.
the trajectory of the
It
asteroid?
has a giant
No.
vacuum. It's
Curiosity
like,
is solar powered, so if the rock hit, Curiosity would be offline for a while.
Curiosity.
Or no, Curiosity's the newer one, isn't it? Which?
I don't know. You have the information up. Right
Yeah, I
now,
do.
So.
Okay. Sorry. Opportunity is the solar powered one, and Opportunity would be out of commission for a while.
For
Curiosity
the dust to
Curio-
settle, right?
Yeah.
until the dust settles. Curiosity is nuclear powered, so he'd be good the whole time. He wouldn't give a fuck as long as he doesn't get hit by the thing.
It would
They
explode.
would explode and the planet would be
and
ruined
then there would
anyways.
be even more wet in the atmosphere.
I think there'd be a zone of
zone-
death. I don't know what to call that.
a zone of death.
So EJ, what's your superpower?
Oh yeah.
Oh well, okay.
I would create a zone of death.
It's not as OP as the rest of you guys, but I found it really interesting in the context of the show where I picked it up from. I picked up this particular power from Heroes, and it's actually the main villain's
Heroes,
power.
the eatery.
I love that place, by the way. Shout out to Heroes in Fullerton. It's a great place to eat at. Anyways, what is
That's
it?
a legit shout out right there.
Yeah.
So Heroes, the TV series where like with ordinary people with extraordinary powers type of thing, and my power would be intuitive aptitude, the ability to learn things quickly. And the main villain has this power in a sense where like he's able to learn things pretty fast, but like when he gets to the point of opening up people's brains, he can learn their superpower and integrate it into his own body.
So it's like Professor X or something.
Well, no, because Professor X was just
A telepath.
he was a telepath.
He has to, but with Siler, he has to actually crack open a person's head and like poke their brain and be like, oh, okay. Then like he absorbs the information and now he has their abilities
You
or
know-
like their knowledge.
So as long as you could get to the brain, you'll be able to get.
Mhm.
Ugh, that sounds
You know what else I'd like?
creepy.
I want
You can only get one superpower, Dotson.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Choose
you
one.
know, another one that would be pretty sweet would be the Lazarus Pit effect.
Do
you know what that is?
What?
No,
Please.
no, I don't.
Ra's al Ghul in Batman, how he's quote unquote invincible, because the Lazarus Pit. If you go into the Lazarus Pit, you become younger. It reverses your age or something,
Oh, so it's like Tangled.
and it brings you back to life. Like it literally will heal your entire body's structure and shit. But
So Wolverine.
unfortunately, it deteriorates your mind, so you become crazy.
I'd rather be.
so-
I'd rather
so
be
choose
Wolverine
one.
then.
Or
Flash?
No, I want Nightcrawlers actually.
Ah, okay.
Teleportation sounds.
Well, I mean, to
So-
elaborate a little bit more on the intuitive aptitude thing, like in the character that has this power, like originally he was a clock dude, so he would like fix
He was a
clocks.
clock.
He was a clock.
Or he was a
That's
clock fixer type of guy. So like he would fix clocks and like learn how clocks work, and then that's how like he like trained his power to learn things quickly, and then eventually got the idea to apply that to supernatural beings.
To a brain.
Because
That's
like
a lame superpower. That's a lame way to gain a superpower.
Kill somebody so you get to the brain.
Mhm.
Oh, I know how to do this now. Sweet.
but
got
I
their
mean, like,
brain.
but I mean like
Okay, so
Got their
but
brain.
he
You're gonna
doesn't
poke
he doesn't
stuff into
earn
it.
the superpower though, right? He just knows how it works.
but he gets it too. He gets a superpower, so it's a way to grab
What?
abilities.
How is that a thing? How does that work?
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power.
God. Knowledge is half the battle.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the first power he grabs is telekinesis, and in the context of the show, telekinesis is one of the most OP powers.
Well, that
in the
makes
show.
that makes sense because telekinesis is stems from the brain. But if it's something like I don't know, like
Fixing
like
clocks.
super strength, you can't learn super strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, luckily he didn't have super strength in the show. He got other powers aside from that.
What if it's like I can't think of a good example right now, but what if it's something like
Science.
no like my supervillain power, but it's not it's not alchemy per se, but I can make things spontaneously combust.
Mm-hmm.
That's
How would you?
How would you learn to do that?
By poking someone's brain.
And you also absorb the information and like grab like the certain like strand of like something in, like because the way
So
they
you're
explain
grabbing the
superpowers
DNA and
in
then
the
just-
show is that it's all genetics with the combination of mysticism. So he grabbed the genetic part and
But how does he?
implants it to
But,
himself.
but how does he grab it?
poking the brain.
But he only learns about it. He doesn't. Well, mind you, I've never seen the show before, so
Yeah.
and I don't know if there's any further explanation for what you've already told me. But it doesn't. That's weird.
Yeah.
See the show. I mean, like, aside from that weird explanation, see the show. It's a really entertaining thing
See the
until it got canceled in like season 4.
See-
'cause
see
it-
the show or
are we
watch it?
reading
watch it. Watch it. Excuse me. Watch the show.
Or are we reading it?
They actually have comics. They really do.
So you can see the pictures.
So you can see the comics.
Yep.
Yeesh.
Yeah, because you don't read, right, Dustin?
Read a
You
book.
only see.
A comic book.
Read a motherfucker.
You can only pull your jokes off
R-E-A-D-B.
and then it's just repetitive. What?
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 You guys never heard that song?
R-E-D. Right, Christian?
So my superpower
Would be super spelling.
will be super spelling. Yeah.
I'll be called the spelling bee. I'll swear black and yellow.
Now spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That one's actually really easy. It's
yeah,
phonetic.
it is actually.
I would like to be Steve.
Steve Urkel?
No.
Yeah.
Minecraft
Steve Urkel.
Steve.
Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve. Then I have the power of Minecraft.
You want to
So you just never. You just
8-bit?
when you
or-
die, you respawn. You wake up back in your bed.
Exactly.
That means your entire life's a dream.
Not a dream.
Oh, except it actually persists, right?
Yeah, it
Wow.
persists.
So you're invincible, but you're invincible only in that world.
No, but then he has
No,
the
you have the
happens
power
if
of
the
Minecraft.
world ends.
You're the power. You have the power of Steve in Minecraft. So
So it's just
the only downside
so it's
is
just
that
Groundhog
you're made
Day
out of
then.
square. No, but items persist. So it's not like Groundhog Day.
So he has like an entire world to just fuck around with. And if he doesn't like the world, then he takes it apart and rebuilds a world to his
All I gotta do
liking.
is punch it, and then it breaks.
just punch it long enough.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
the power of
pretty awesome.
Minecraft. See, that's my superpower. I'll be Steve. The only downside is you have to look like a square for the rest of your life.
You're already a square. Oh.
Well, we have one more segment that's left, and this is our mind experiment game.
Hold on. Did we even talk about music this podcast?
Yeah, at the beginning. F-Zero.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
there's our music segment.
oh, hang on. Last weekend I was at the Monterey Next Gen Jazz Festival for a
Hey,
competition.
how's your cheese?
My
Is it good?
cheese?
Oh, yeah, was the
delicious.
cheese
Oh,
good?
did you win?
I didn't win. Well, one of my people won an award, but not
Oh,
the
what?
entire organization. So
Here, you gotta. You know what? Next time you come over, just bring the cheese so we know who really won.
okay. Well, USC's cheese was really boring, but really, really refined cheese.
what the?
So it was like mild cheddar.
Okay,
And it was
no,
just really
okay.
good mild cheddar.
Wait, okay, here, going for a little.
Okay.
So,
God.
so I got to see some universities perform over there, like USC, Azusa, UNLV, and then pretty much USC's band, the jazz band over there. They're
Refined.
super clean, super tight, but unfortunately they're really boring.
It's American cheese.
Damn, you're still on it. Dang.
Because it's super boring and it's really refined. What's more refined than plastic turned into cheese?
Now, whereas UNT, University of North Texas, not only are they freaking precise, but they're also exciting as hell. So, what would you put that in cheese terms?
Swiss.
Swiss.
What? No, that's not
No.
exciting enough.
Well,
Swiss is pretty.
No,
you don't know how
provolone.
you don't know how it's gonna turn out. That's the thing. In the cheese making process, you have to add the bacteria in hopes that it will produce the gas bubbles to make it work. And then you know how they test it? They tap the cheese to see what it sounds like. So you don't know what you're gonna get until you actually slice it open.
What did you say Texas was? They were exciting and precise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Because-
they had a very
So because with
Precise though, because
Yeah,
that's
because you
not
no, you do. It has to be very precise. The cheese making process for Swiss is if you put too much bacteria, then you get too big of a bubble. If you don't make it the right way, then the bubbles form on one side of the cheese, essentially making a huge divot in it. The creation process and the placement of the cheese has to be very precise.
And then
For someone who's lactose intolerant, I know a lot.
Yeah,
about
you do.
yeah, I know a lot about cheese too. My dad actually is a connoisseur. He brings home all different kinds of cheese.
all different wheels and stuff like that.
from Scotland.
Okay, not wheels, but no, he gets imported from Dublin and shit.
From
Dublin?
From Scotland, right?
I swear to God, Christian, do not make me stand up.
Oh no.
So there's a nice audio clip that we
God
like to share.
damn
There's a nice audio clip that we want to share about
why?
EJ.
Roll the clip.
About EJ and his
Why
his
did you have
dropping the knowledge of Ireland and
In
Scotland.
Scotland.
I love you, Dodson. I'm so sorry.
We'll go ahead and
Totally
roll
slipped.
Roll
for
the
you.
clip.
Roll the
I
clip.
love
Roll
you.
the clip.
God damn it.
There you go. Is that all you're gonna have?
Yeah, creamer.
Just creamer.
No coffee. I'll have coffee and creamer, but can you hold the coffee?
Would you like more coffee with your creamer?
No.
Can I have an
no.
Irish coffee? Hold the coffee.
I'll have an Irish coffee. Hold the Irish.
Hold the Irish.
I gotta have the Irish and also see a man walking with a kilt.
I am about to stab you right now, EJ. I am mostly Irish. and let me just point out that is Scottish.
Oh man!
And Irish and Scottish hate each other with a passion.
Oh man!
We'll be right back. I gotta go grab my bagpipes, apparently. We go grab my bagpipes and
recorded.
next thing you know, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you remember those Scots? Yeah, I heard they really love potatoes."
Wow.
Oh my
Oh
god!
Lord. Why?
You're a terrible person. Go
I love
read a
you.
book.
I love
Go
you,
read a
Dodson.
book, EJ.
I love you, Dodson. I
A
love
comic book.
you. I love you.
EJ, I hate you.
I love you.
You
I'm
are-
so sorry. God damn
You're a
it.
terrible person.
It totally slipped.
Oh yeah! When I think of Ireland, I think of bagpipes.
It was
Honestly,
it was kilts.
I busted George Lucas. I'm sorry, okay?
I guess he could George Lucas it, made a
Every-
mistake.
Yeah.
Everyone
right.
gets
Everyone
one.
gets one. Apparently.
Everyone gets one. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Oh, 60 Spider-Man.
Everyone gets one. Right,
Here's-
Peter? Yes.
Here's looking at your kid.
Well.
What's that one from? That's Oh, I have to go look that up again.
Here's looking at your kid.
I think it was an English. It was an English thing.
Yeah.
English.
Shout out to Engrish.com. Having the funniest.
What, are we boring you, Dodson?
Yeah, right.
Oh no, I'm just tired.
Having the funniest bad English pronunciations and spellings live.
Smellings.
Yeah, and smellings.
We are the Orange County
Yeah,
Degenerates.
I think it's time to wrap up.
Leave comments in the section below. As always, follow us on Facebook.com/Orange County Degenerates to stay on top of all new information, music, and shows.
And check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/OCDegenerates.
Which you are currently on.
Or could be on Facebook. You don't know? You don't know?
And
Ooh.
Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter follow the same name.
Make sure you like, favorite, and comment on all of our YouTube videos to help our channel grow, so we can release more content for all of you out there listening and watching to our stuff.
And if you like our stuff, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's always good.
Oh, I know I will.
So we are the Orange County Degenerates, signing off.
Out.
Oh.
Oot.